Syria, thousands of people have escaped over the border to Turkey as fighting in the city of Jisr, al-Shughur intensifies. But a Libyan-style international intervention seems unlikely. Our Middle East correspondent Ben Knight reports.
It's claimed these are pictures of Syrian army helicopters heading to the north of the country. It's impossible to verify, but Syrian state TV announced that heavy clashes were taking place in the city of Jisr al-Shughur. Refugees have been fleeing the city for days. They've been fearing exactly this since last Monday, when the Syrian regime claimed that 120 soldiers had been killed by armed groups in the city. More than 5,000 people have now crossed from Syria into Turkey over the past week. But they tell a different story about what happened in the city last Monday.
At the beginning, there were some small protests in Jisr al-Shughur. People were complaining about the administration. Then soldiers started intervening in these simple demonstrations. When they started opening fire on the protesters, some within the military objected. Then an internal clash erupted among them. So the security forces in the town were killed as a result of internal clashes. No security force member is left.
More refugees are waiting inside Syria in makeshift camps for their chance to cross.
There is no milk for the children. We bought some, but we ran out. They are targeting homes, and yesterday shooters targeted us. All these people will not survive because they burnt all their crops.
The Syrian regime is increasingly isolated, but it's partly by choice. The United Nations says the Syrian president, Bashar al-Assad, is no longer taking calls from the Secretary-General, Ban Ki-moon. International anger is growing, but when it comes to action, there aren't many options.
We're not entirely powerless, but we are constrained by the need for international support for anything that we do.
And Russia and China have both said they will veto any resolution that authorises military action against Syria, which means there'll be no airstrikes like those that are still going on in Libya, and no way of putting an immediate end to the violence. Ben Knight, ABC News.